Hello YouTube and to everyone who is watching this video. If you're here today, it's because you genuinely want to be TikTok famous. Or we should say you already are TikTok famous. I have tested and proven this method multiple times. My first video that I did this with got 4.2 million views, and my second video I did this with got 17 million views. And ironically, I always thought I wanted to be genuinely famous, not TikTok famous. I really wanted the real thing. And TikTok was a way for me to start that, And I have been living this private life lately, and I realized I don't even want fame. So if I'm not going for that, why don't I tell people everything I've learned to help you guys? Because TikTok fame is a whole different thing than real fame, and that's what this video is focusing on. If you are trying to manifest real fame, this is not the video for you. I have not done that, so I can't coach you how to do that. So let's just not waste any more time and I'll get right into it. So first I want to talk about the 3 manifestation types. There is manifestation through affirmations, and this is scripting and stuff of that nature. Manifestation through witchcraft, where you incorporate the elements, you physically give something and you get something in return. And there's also the manifestation type of reality shifting, and this is being in the frequency of what you want. And all of these things have something in common, which is we live as if it is already here. We are the creator of our life. So if we start acting differently, our life will start acting differently. The first type of manifestation, honestly, everybody does this now, and that's why it's good, but it's good for long-term manifesting. Like, if you want to feel good, that way doesn't really resonate with what we're doing. Witchcraft is really good if you're trying to create something in real life, like a physical thing. You can use witchcraft for every single thing, and that's why it's always my go-to. And now moving on to the third category is the one that we are going to use with the TikTok manifesting. You make the intention to reality shift, and then from that moment on, you basically start living the way you want to live. And if you want to manifest things in a very fast motion, you basically begin to live as your higher self. And to do this, you need to sacrifice your self-sabotage, anyone that isn't good for you, all of those things. And that's why this way is way more powerful than just saying, I'm this in the mirror. That's very good too, but that is very good for your mentality. If you want to create something in the physical, then you need to give something in the physical. So the way to master reality shifting is to set the intention before you do, I am living as my future self at this time. And when you do that, it will feel more natural to you because your future self is a true thing, but we have to create that to get there. So it already exists in our time frame because there's a present, future, and the past. And because our future self already exists, all we have to do is set the intention to be in that frequency, and then we're there when we clear out our self-sabotage and anything that doesn't resonate with that future self. So then when we get in this frequency, then we can create anything we want. If you want to be TikTok famous, your future self is TikTok famous. So you have to get in that frequency to become her. If you already have a journal of like TikTok ideas and stuff, that is great. That is showing your dedication. It could just simply be cutting out people that aren't good for you, bad habits. If you really want to make your magic pop, spiritual work is the way to do this. They are seeing up there how much time and effort you are putting into this. If you're making videos and they just feel casual to you, it's not gonna work, because this is a job. If you're becoming famous on TikTok, you're getting paid for that. And because of that, you need to put in that work. Just a little side note, I saw someone say that TikTok actually puts your videos on other people's feeds when you don't check the app because it wants to make other people see it so you see the notification and you want to go on the app. You gotta act like this is what you normally do. Because you do normally do this, right? There needs to be some type of spiritual sacrifice, cutting out the bullshit, and whether this is the unseen or not. If you have bad people in your life, get rid of them. If you got bad thoughts in your head, get rid of them. Some type of sacrifice needs to be given, because otherwise you're not working, you're playing. And players don't get paid. It shows you truly care and you truly want to be famous, and that's why I say unseen sacrifices are the best, because those are the things that affect us the most. It all depends on what you do. My first video I made it, sent it off, and I didn't check my phone for a month. That wasn't because I just didn't want to check it, it was because I was on house arrest. But in that month, I didn't have any phone or friend, no influences on me. So it was really just me in my head. I was thanking God that whole month, because I did not know what was happening with my life, but I was thanking Him every time I had the chance. So make sure you thank God. And that's all you need to say. Reflect and make sure you are serious about this, because if there is any self-doubt lingering that you really don't want to be blown up, if you wouldn't want your grandma to see your video, if you wouldn't want some random guy walking on the street to see your video, then is it really what you want? Because when I went viral, my hairdresser saw it, people in India were seeing it, people in Europe were seeing it. But now, I just want to give you a little pep talk that you really want to do this. There are some things you need to know. You need to be giving some type of service, either that's making them laugh or improving their day, something like that. Discernment is really good when we're picking which videos we want to manifest with. If the video is solely about you and the viewer isn't really getting anything out of it, no. You do get famous, this doesn't apply. When you are starting out, just know that people don't care, so your videos need to be directed towards entertaining them. Because they don't care about your life, they don't care if it's just a video of you in a vlog in your morning routine. They're not looking for that. They're looking to be entertained. That's why they're on their phone. Now, if you are really pretty and you know that, use that, of course. But this is just in general. If you aren't physically giving them something, they are going to scroll past that video and they're not going to care. Now, when you do make the video, make sure you have a target audience in mind. So a lot of people on TikTok are not very nice, and TikTok is not a peaceful place. So if you want to get famous because you want people to see how amazing you are, because you're like, oh, I know if I video myself and put it out there, people will see the real me and then they will appreciate me and it will be the best thing ever. No. Because I thought that too. And it doesn't work like that. And if you go into it thinking like that, it's just not going to be okay. But if you're going into this thinking, they're going to see my stuff and I'm going to be making their day better and it's going to be awesome, then you're all good to go, because it shouldn't matter to you if people are hating on you or none of that. And because you are doing it for that reason, everybody is going to see your video if you are giving something up to them, because people don't care. They just care about what they want. So you just got to give them what they want. And in return, silently, you're getting what you want, which is TikTok fame.